there, Caine. The name is Monique. Mike, Oscar, November, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo.
Very nice to meet you, Miss Monique. Very nice to meet you. As you heard from me, probably speaking with the other gentleman, and now to yourself. I'm in the area visiting. You have a beautiful country, and I picked up this hobby probably about 2 years ago. I had been commercial licensed for many years and got interested in the amateur radio aspect of it. About 2 years ago, I've been licensed. Got my general 2 years ago, and had taken a trip to my local Lafayette Science Museum, and they had a sign posted. And I said, well, I communicate on radio all the time commercially. I figured I'd give it a try amateur. Back to you.
Welcome to Trinidad, as shaky as it might be. Yeah, I actually only got into this less than a year now. I started off with React, and then I only got my license this year. I did the exam last year, but it took a little while to actually get the license. So as of 2018, I've been officially licensed. Back to you.
Well, many congratulations. I remember my first 2-meter contact at that time was a local gentleman by the name of Galen Wilson, KG5PUL from the United States, from my local area. He was mobile at the time, and as soon as I showed up in the SEC database, he was my first response on 2-meter there, and you never forget the first, for sure. And I hope you're having as much fun with the hobby as I am. And it's very nice to meet your acquaintance, Miss Monique. And I'll go ahead and send it back to you.
Nice to meet you as well, Caine. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Well, my first contact was quite easy to remember because it was my neighbor upstairs, because he's the one that introduced me to the hobby. And then right after that is Mark, who you spoke to, 9 Zulu 4 Yankee. So yes, it is. I am enjoying the hobby, especially the emergency side of it. So I got a good test run of it yesterday afternoon. Back to you.
Well understood. And out of curiosity, I guess I can research it on my own, but since I have you on, do y'all license through your own licensing system, or is it also in coordination with the FCC? Do y'all recognize ARRL? A few questions I have while I'm visiting there.
I had to actually sit the ARRL exam first, so I did both tech and general, and then I take those results and I send it to our local body, which is the Telecommunications Authority of Trinidad and Tobago, to issue the license based on the results from the ARRL exam.
Okay, that's a great answer there. That fills in all my curiosities I had. I did check ITU and all that. I'm in coordinates here, and of course my frequency allotments there. And I was just curious if it was the same. My 2-meter contacts are a little low outside of my local state and the United States, which is Louisiana. And I carry a little inexpensive Baofeng HT with me. It's the tri-power. It's 1, 5, and 8 watts. And I'm making your local repeater here on 5. Doing me bright justice. And as a signal report, you're full quieting. And
while my license gives me HF capabilities, I don't have an HF rig as yet. So if I actually have a C4 FM radio, which is the ES2 FCM 100, and with that, I'll be able to connect to the internet. And from there, that's how I'm getting all my foreign contacts. I'm not able to do it via HF as yet.
Okay, well, there's definitely an option there. Definitely an option. I have a smaller HF unit, a Yaesu 450 Delta 450D. My local club has a EOC, Emergency Command Center, that we'll occasionally borrow and contest from, and that was the HF radio they had available to me at that time. And we were doing a few events, field day, and of course that got me interested and hooked in the hobby in HF. And so I was familiar with that radio, and I went ahead and saved the dimes and nickels and saved for probably a year and a half, and was able to go ahead and purchase one. And I'm running 100 watts HF with the 450D, little horizontal 20-meter antenna right now at the house, a wire antenna. But nice to pick you up, Miss Monique, and thank you very much.
Nice speaking to you as well, Caine. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay on our island. Alright, well, you have yourself a good day. I'm going to check and see what happening at my office now, heading there to see if they've got any damage from yesterday. But you have a good day, Caine. Very nice to meet you. Kilo Golf 5, Papa Uniform Lima, stroke Mike 904 Mike Whiskey Mobile.
Thank you, Miss Monique. 9 Zulu 4 Mike Whiskey. This is Kilo Golf 5, Papa Uniform Lima, stroke Mike. Hoping everything is okay for yours, your family, and your property there. I'll say 7-3.